What makes a murder infamous? Is it the brutal nature of the crime, the notoriety of the criminal, or the mystery that surrounds it? Welcome to a journey into the shadowy corners of history. Today, we delve into the dark recesses of human behavior to explore the top 10 most infamous murders that have both shocked and fascinated the world. First on our list, we travel back to the time of the Roman Empire. The assassination of Julius Caesar in 44 BC remains one of the most famous murders in history. Stabbed 23 times by members of his own Senate, Caesar's death marked the end of the Roman Republic and the dawn of the Roman Empire. Fast forward to 19th century London, the city was terrorized by a series of gruesome murders attributed to the elusive Jack the Ripper. 5 women brutally killed, their bodies mutilated in a way that suggested the killer had a knowledge of human anatomy. Despite a massive manhunt, the Ripper's identity remains a mystery to this day. Across the Atlantic in the early 20th century, we find the chilling case of the Axeman of New Orleans. From 1918 to 1919, this unidentified killer murdered 6 people and injured 6 others, always leaving behind his signature weapon, an axe. Next, we move to the chilling case of the Black Dahlia. In 1947, aspiring actress Elizabeth Short was found murdered in Los Angeles. Her body was horrifically mutilated and posed in a macabre fashion, earning her the nickname the Black Dahlia. Despite extensive investigations, her killer was never found. In the 60s, a wave of terror swept across Boston with the infamous Boston Strangler. 13 women were killed by Albert DeSalvo over a 2-year period. His confession and subsequent conviction remain controversial, as some believe the real Boston Strangler was never caught. In the same decade, the Manson family murders sent shockwaves through America. In August 1969, followers of Charles Manson brutally murdered 7 people, including actress Sharon Tate. The sheer brutality and senselessness of these murders continue to haunt the public consciousness. Next on our list is the chilling case of the Zodiac Killer. Throughout the late 60s and early 70s, this unidentified serial killer terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area. He taunted police with cryptic letters and ciphers, claiming to have killed as many as 37 people, though only 5 were confirmed. The Golden State Killer, a serial rapist and murderer, wreaked havoc across California from the mid-70s to the mid-80s. It wasn't until 2018, using advanced DNA techniques, that former police officer Joseph James DeAngelo was identified and convicted for these heinous crimes. The murder of child beauty queen JonBenet Ramsey in 1996 remains one of the most high-profile unsolved cases in America. The 6-year-old was found dead in her family home in Boulder, Colorado, sparking a media frenzy and a mystery that endures to this day. Lastly, we visit the chilling case of the Long Island serial killer. Over a span of nearly 20 years, starting in the late 90s, this unidentified killer is believed to have murdered at least 10 people, mostly sex workers, and disposed of their bodies along the Ocean Parkway. These murders have left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. They serve as grim reminders of the depths to which humanity can sink, but also of our unending quest for justice and truth. From the assassination of Julius Caesar to the chilling mystery of the Long Island serial killer, these infamous murders continue to fascinate, horrify, and perplex us. As we continue to delve into these dark corners of history, we seek not only to understand these crimes, but also to learn from them. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay vigilant, stay curious, and most importantly, stay safe.